This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP network.
Two best friends talking about whatever, never making small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, Zootopia better together. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
and welcome once again to your favorite podcast.
Hopefully.
No, it is.
It is, you're right.
I'm declaring it.
Yes.
Every listener's favorite podcast. Big
Dumb
stuff. I'm Kenneth,
And I'm Kyle.
and we're friends first and roommates second. And we're right on it this week. Mm-hmm. We're talking about something so fresh and so new.
Yeah, something that just started. Something brand new.
Brand new. It's not even when this episode drops, it might be like a week old.
Yeah. I think it opened on the 7th. And it's...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So less than a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week. We were right on it. I didn't realize how fast we got there.
Yeah.
Um,
What we're going to be talking about, Zootopia, Better
Zoogether, the new 3D show at Animal Kingdom. Mm-hmm. But of course we have
three,
business.
No, there's 4 Ds in there.
Is it advertised as 4D?
I will find out when I read the map.
Okay. Yeah. We need to know.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, of course, we have the top of show traditions.
Yeah.
So,
Which one do you want to do first?
always, we hate Inside the Magic.
Let's get him out of there.
That's the first thing.
We hate you.
That's our monologue.
Yeah. Inside the Magic, we hate you. And this is for you.
This is for you, and this is a game where Kyle has selected Inside the Magic headline, and he's going to read it to me, and then my job is to determine what is the actual story here, because whatever they said is probably not what the real thing is.
Mm-hmm. And you can play along at home.
Yeah, try and figure it out. Guess for yourself.
Yes. So here we go.
Yeah.
Disney World announces new Muppet Edition coming this holiday season.
Okay, well, that's, of course, the Jollywood Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a show
But
featuring...
that's not new this year.
It's not.
Nope.
Okay. I
This
mean,
is
yeah, I
hard
know
if
that
you
it's
don't
not
know what
new.
it is, it's hard.
I know that that's not new for this year.
But the picture of this is like Muppet Vision mixed with Christmas Carol Gonzo and Rock and Roller Coaster behind it. So it's making it seem like it's a brand new big thing.
They're pointing to this and saying like, hey, before the regular Muppet version of Rock and Roller Coaster comes out, we're going to do a Muppet Christmas Carol version of Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, sort of.
That's what it says. Like, it seems like that picture wants us to think.
Yeah, like or an attraction, some sort of Muppet attraction for the holiday season.
Can you read that headline again?
Yep. Disney World announces new Muppet Edition coming this holiday season.
Okay. Now, I saw a video on Instagram the other day that I don't know if this was something in one of the Disney parks, but it was someone making like frosted art on some windows of Gonzo, Piggy, Kermit, Robin on some windows in what looked to me like the area out around where Muppet Vision was. Mm-hmm. Is it that?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to help a little bit?
Sure, yeah. I haven't heard of anything new regarding the Muppets. I didn't realize Jollywood Nights was doing anything that wasn't already there last year.
Yeah, no. It's
and I
not,
assume
and
that
they're
it
not,
has something to do with Jollywood.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an item.
An item. So like a merchandise item?
Sort of.
A popcorn or sipper or something like that?
You're close.
Okay. Is it like a cookie?
No.
A special hot chocolate?
It's a cup.
A cup.
A free cup that comes with the drink with the Muppets on it.
Okay.
A little Christmas cup. But it's like those plastic, like Epcot ones. You know, like if they're like, oh, a free pass holder cup. And it's just like a little plastic thing.
I guess I can.
You can.
I don't know the cup you're talking about, but I can imagine what it probably is.
It looks like, you know, those wines that are in little cups and you peel the top off.
Yes.
Or it's like a prepackaged little wine.
I guess.
It's shaped like that kind of.
Okay.
But it's plastic.
And then read what the headline was again.
I already got rid of it. Muppet.
Oh. Walt Disney World announces
new Muppet edition.
Edition.
Yeah.
For holiday
an
season.
edition of a cup.
Yeah.
They made this big article about this Lil cup.
Yeah. How many clicks can we get over a very small thing?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, Inside the Magic, you've done it again.
Yeah.
You found a way to make nothing seem like the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, congratulations. You suck.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to an email.
Yes, we have an email. And so this one says, hello, Kyle and Kenneth. That's us.
Those are our names.
Yep. This is to the right people.
Yes.
Just reaching out to tell you guys that I had the pleasure of listening to your debut episode of Big Dumb Stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed the episode and am excited for future casts. The way you two can break down a subject with such passion and energy is truly enthralling to listen to. I look forward to seeing your platform grow and can't wait for all the big dumb stuff that is sure to come the audience's way. Also, on the topic of cities and towns full of big dumb stuff, might I suggest looking into Branson, Missouri? It's got some gold. With regards, Trevor. So that is from friend of the show, Trevor.
I don't know. What does friend of the show mean?
That we know him.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Brands, could you, so we've made one big dumb trip.
We made a lot of big dumb trips,
but one that was done because of the show.
Right.
And that was to Vegas. Can you imagine doing a big dumb trip to Branson, Missouri?
I can.
You can?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, okay. What's there?
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Because obviously, like, we'll go to California, we'll go to New York, we'll go to Chicago, like big cities that have, lots of stuff, lots of touristy things. Branson, Missouri seems like a place with like hidden gems. Oh, Gatlinburg.
Yes.
That's like next on the list, I think, is Gatlinburg. Either that or New York.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, you've never been to New York.
I've never been.
There's a lot of little like murder mystery things, and Silver Dollar City
is in Branson, Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of that, but I can't think of what it is.
It's a theme park.
It's like a roller coaster park.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
There's a Titanic museum.
Oh, we have one of those here.
Yeah. Well, is it open still?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think it is.
We drove past it the other day, and it looked questionably whether it was open or not.
Yeah. There's an aquarium, and then there's a Wonderworks. So it's like a little eye drive.
Oh, we got Wonderworks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do some more research.
Yeah. Thank you, Trevor, for the recommendation. We'll definitely.
We may find ourselves in Branson, Missouri one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you have an email for us, also, I'm guessing that is that email must have come long ago.
It did. Yeah, there's some emails. All these emails are from a long time ago that we're going to read within the next.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we were like, oh, we'll let them build up some, and then we'll read a bunch of them, and we haven't had that many, so we're like, okay, let's trickle them out.
Yeah, we really have not. So if you have something to say to us and you want us to read it like we just did, please email us at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com, and we will happily read it. Yeah.
Also, I like that, Trevor, that you said that you had the honor of listening to our debut episode. That to me, it sounds like he got, in like movies in award season, they send out screeners to people so that
like we sent him a screener.
Yeah, we sent him a special advanced copy of the episode on like a wax cylinder so that he could listen to it in advance.
We did.
And that's true. We did that.
Yeah, we sent him a wax cylinder.
Yeah.
So thank you, Trevor, for listening, and thank you for writing in.
Yeah.
Friend of the show. I think it's funny to say that.
Yeah, it is fun to say friend of the show.
Yeah.
And then, that's the email.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to mention one more thing. Because we went to Hello Scream. We did a whole episode about it. I actually did get a few, not emails, but direct messages from people and comments from people on my personal social medias, not on the shows, about our Hello Scream experience. But there's one thing we did, or that I did specifically because I was like, well, we got the podcast, so we got to do stuff to talk about. And then we forgot to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it was 3 a.m.
Yeah. And they kicked us out that day, the day before. We had to keep going.
Yeah. There was just so much to talk about that this one completely slipped our mind. Mm-hmm. But that is that there was a little show right outside where the Shamu breakfast was.
Yeah.
And it was like a food eating challenge show.
And it was not a show that was in the program or anything. It was just like you have to be there and see it start.
We just happened to walk by and see some guy on a mic talking.
Yeah,
and
he's
we're
like calling
what's that?
people over, and it's the restaurant that's right by where the breakfast was, where we did Shamu's breakfast.
Yeah, I said that already.
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
But it's on the patio. Did you say that too?
It was on the outside. Yeah,
the outside patio.
Yeah.
And they had like meat hanging out there, like it's a butcher.
Did they have meat there?
They did. The fake meat.
Oh, okay.
Like plastic meats hanging in the little, not windows, but overlooking the water.
Yeah.
On the patio.
Oh, I see. I didn't notice that stuff. We just walked in and saw the actors, and they were like, "Hey, we need people. We need one more person for this food challenge." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll do it." I was a little hungry anyway. And they took me inside, and I signed a waiver, and I was like, what's happening here? What am I going to do? And they're like, you're going to eat disgusting stuff. And I was like, oh, like Fear Factor? And they're like, we're not allowed to call it that, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I feel like, why wouldn't they? Who cares? It's SeaWorld.
Yeah. No one's
and they're
paying
not
attention.
telling people that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one looks on the program and says, Fear Factor's not even listed here.
Yeah. But yeah, they had me go up against a girl from I think she was from New York or something.
Yeah.
Some girl. Her name was Jade, I remember. Mm-hmm. And they pit us against each other in a food challenge. Mm-hmm. And
she had drank probably 7 times more as you.
I don't think I had any drinks that night.
That's what I mean.
Actually, no, I did have a drink because of participating in this.
Oh, yeah.
They gave me a drink as a prize.
Yes.
But
so she was a little lit and you were not.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And they were like, you're going to eat this disgusting, this congealed, rotten milk.
Well, they said pig vomit.
Well, that was for her. Like, she like
oh,
pig
yours?
intestines and all this stuff. And then they bring out the food, and it was like, it looked like maybe some like ham or salami.
Yeah.
That was like just in like red hot sauce.
Really red sauce.
Yeah.
But it was like 2 pieces of like meat. Like
yeah.
little pieces.
2 little pieces of meat. And then mine was a big bowl of green macaroni and cheese with some pieces of like white or blue cheese, which is actually white.
Was there green stuff in there?
The whole thing was green.
Was it?
It was just mac and cheese that it was green.
Was there dye?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, yeah, they made it seem like it was something else, but then it clearly wasn't.
When I
like,
looked at it, I was like, this is macaroni and cheese, but it's green.
He said, this is pig vomit. And I was like, I don't think it is.
No.
But the thing is that you hate cheese.
I'm not the biggest fan of cheese. I do like mac and cheese, but I hate blue cheese.
Right. Blue cheese is not for everybody.
And just knowing that there was blue cheese in it did make me gag a little bit while I was trying to eat it. But I'm looking at my plate, and I'm looking at the girl's plate.
You have a huge bowl. Your bowl was big.
I was like, this is a big serving of mac and cheese, and she's got like 2 little strips of meat.
And was it timed? You had like 90 seconds or something?
Yeah, there was a timer, and we were racing, so whoever finished first. And I was like, this isn't fair.
No.
Whoever gets the mac and cheese is going to lose. Yeah. There's no way you can eat all this mac and cheese before someone eats 2 spicy hams.
2 spicy, not even full hams, like little bites, 2 bites of ham.
Yeah, like little bacon strips, pretty much.
Like 1 bacon strip cut in half.
And I offered to trade. I was like, hey, do you want to switch meat? Do you want to switch plates? And she was like, I feel like I have an advantage with this plate, so I'm going to eat this. And she was right.
She said, I don't want to eat, I don't like spicy things. And you said, well, I don't like cheese. You want to switch? And she said, nope.
Yeah. And then she was complaining about how spicy it was and how she has acid reflux. And I was like, well, we should have traded.
Yeah.
But they gave me a prize anyway. They gave both of us a coupon for a free drink. And so I got a hurricane, I think, at the bar, and that was that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was interesting. And then they gave me a free hot dog at the end too, with no bun, just the meat, just the sausage.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I forgot to talk about that, and I just wanted to mention it because I did it, and the only reason that I did it was to talk about it on the show, and then we forgot. So I talked about it, and now the transaction is complete.
Yeah, we're done forever.
Howl-O-Scream is done forever.
Yeah, get out of here, Howl-O-Scream. Till next year, probably.
Because now we're here to talk about the main topic of this episode, the episode's title. If you're new, if you don't know this show, if you were searching for Zootopia, Better Zoogether, and you saw this and you clicked on it, guess what? It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. We're here.
We're here for you.
You made it.
Congratulations.
And you should go back and listen to the whole Howl-O-Scream episode and hear about the whole debacle. But now we're talking about Disney's Animal Kingdom's brand new attraction, Zootopia, Better Zoogether.
Yes, and I have right here the map that we got. We did this today.
This is today we went.
We went and did it today. 3 days after it opened.
Yeah, well, as of recording.
Right.
When you hear this, it was a few days ago.
Mm-hmm. And so in the map, it says, New Zootopia, Better Zoogether. Happy Zoogether Day. Join Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and all your fellow Zootopians for a wild 4D watch party as animals of all shapes and sizes zoonite to celebrate their shared connection.
Yes.
And that's what we saw.
Yes. Okay, so it does say 4D.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a watch party.
Yeah. It's so this replaced It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Yeah, this is in the it used to be the Theater in the Wild is Finding Nemo.
This used to just be called
the Tree of Life Theater.
And it was never called the Tree of Life Theater until now.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think it was just It's Tough to Be a Bug. I don't think they ever called it a theater.
They never thought that there would be another show
right
in here. Because this park opened a year after A Bug's Life, and they said, A Bug's Life, that's going to be most popular thing forever.
Mm-hmm.
Put a show.
Yeah. Yeah, and so to replace this, there's no other thing that can replace that. It has to be a 3D show.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like what they did with Shrek at Universal is they made it a whole different ride.
Right, that wouldn't be possible in the Tree of Life.
Yeah, no way.
There's no way you can build a Spaceship Earth, a ride narrated by I'm trying to think of a different person that isn't Judi Dench that would be similar. Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart narrates a ride up through the tree. There's no room in there.
So yeah, it had to be a 4D show, and they did not change a lot.
They changed almost nothing, I would say.
They painted a little bit and added like 3 details. Let's just start on the outside.
Sure.
Okay, so the queue on the outside had like posters of the different acts that you would see in A Bug's Life.
Oh, you're talking about originally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So those are still there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, because when you were seeing The Bug's Life, it was in the theater, and the theater was set up like you're in the tree, and the 3D made it look like you're looking into the tree. Like we didn't move around, like we were stationary, looking at a show happening.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're talking about like the actual show itself.
Yes.
Yes. The screen was treated as a stage.
Right.
Yeah. And so it's like just a regular theater.
Yes. So in that theater, you would see acts, and there was ads for those acts. And so those are still there.
Okay.
But they're not the acts that we're going to see in this Zoogether Day thing. They were like explaining basically the lore of Zootopia.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying now.
So yeah, instead of like
So it used to be posters advertising the acts in the Bug's Life show.
Yes.
Now it's telling us kind of the history of Zoogether Day and what the celebration is about.
Yes, like Zootopia as a whole and Zoogether Day.
Yeah.
Because Zoogether Day is not in the movie.
No, this is new.
And it's probably
lore.
not in the second one.
We'll see.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
It comes out soon.
I think there's things in this that are going to be in the second one that they assume we like already.
Yeah.
But we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just talks about like how years ago natural forces ruled the world, and each one of these is a different plaque, and it's the prey versus the predators, and now we live in harmony. But one of them is showing that the ancestors came together saying that anybody can do anything.
Yeah.
And on that one, it shows a bunch of animals building and carving the Tree of Life characters.
Yeah. So anyone can do anything or be anything.
Anyone can be anything, sorry.
Okay. Anyone can be anything, including a person who created the Tree of Life in the middle of Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
So is this tree now officially part of Zootopia?
Well, I think so, because in the main room, there's a big map, and it shows Tree of Life Theater in Zootopia.
In the map of all of Zootopia.
Yeah.
So do you think we'll see the Tree of Life somewhere in Zootopia too?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That would be neat.
That would be interesting.
But then I don't like that.
Me too.
Because this is from the park.
Yeah.
It's not a Zootopia thing.
No. And like in that picture, it shows them carving the animals, and behind them they're building Zootopia. Like, it's not Animal Kingdom behind them, they're building Zootopia.
Oh, weird.
One thing I do like about this picture is if you look really closely, there's two little rats or mice, and one of them is Joe Rody.
Oh, yeah. And I've seen a picture that shows him and it calls him Joe Rodent.
Oh, Joe Rodent.
Is that I don't know if that's official
That's
or
probably
somebody,
just a Twitter thing.
Maybe it is, but I think that's what they would call him.
Yeah, but he has a little mustache. He has his little earring.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
That is good.
And then...
Oh, wait, and so I just, on the topic of the carvings, because originally the lore of the carvings in the Tree of Life is like, this is a magical tree.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe so.
And these carvings just naturally occurred.
I don't know. Yeah, is it?
I feel like it was. I don't know if there was an original, like, a storyline associated with the Tree of Life, or it was just like, just the symbol of the park, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not a zoo.
Oh, I know that.
We knew that.
It's not...
We talked about this in line.
We were reminiscing on the original marketing for Animal Kingdom when it opened, when they created their own Swahili word. Not the zoo.
Not the zoo, which is definitely not okay.
No.
So the original lore of the Tree of Life says that it's a tiny ant planted a single seed and wished for a tree large enough to shelter every animal, from an ant to a zebra. And then the wish came true, and as the tree grew, animals were attracted to the water's edge. Their reflections cast onto the trunk magically imprinted their images onto the bark. And then the specific ant who made the wish said that is said to be hidden in a knot hole of the tree. So like that ant is somewhere in the tree.
Okay, that's cool.
And the tree itself is a symbol of diversity and interconnectedness of all living things on Earth.
So in that way, that part of it does support the Zootopia kind of like idea.
Yeah.
I get what they were going with from an ant to a zebra, like A to Z. Mm-hmm. But to me, I feel like I'm going on size. I'm like, zebra, is that the biggest animal you thought of? This ant doesn't even know about elephants.
Yeah, elephants can't be in the Tree of Life Theater.
No, they don't fit.
They don't fit.
I like that story so much.
Yeah, and now it's just that Zootopians carved it in real life, I guess.
Yeah.
In our human world.
I don't like that the Tree of Life is part of Zootopia.
No, where are humans in Zootopia, actually? Nowhere.
No, they aren't. Humans are not considered animals.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if there was just like a person, a human person walking around in Zootopia.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, it's weird.
Humans are animals.
They are. But yeah, so the last poster says Happy Zoogether Day, and it's themed to Zoogether Day. And it says, on Zoogether Day, we unite to celebrate the special connection shared amongst all living things. Even people, which is us.
It says that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that's what we're all living things.
Yeah.
And we're going to celebrate it. And yeah, it shows the Tree of Life in Zootopia again.
Zoogether Day to me feels like a combination between like Thanksgiving and like Independence Day.
Yeah.
It feels like it's all of that.
Yeah. But it's a holiday we've never heard about.
I mean, I don't feel like we would have. The first movie takes place over the span of like a week or two, right?
Yeah.
And if it wasn't Zoogether Day in that time, I don't think Judy would have been talking about it. She's like, I got to go home for Zoogether Day in a few weeks. Mm-hmm. I need to make sure I put in my request off of work.
It's showing the Tree of Life as being in New Jersey, GNU, and New York.
Okay, I wonder now. Everything that is in this ride or in this show that wasn't in the first movie. Now I'm like, is that going to be in the second movie? Are we going to see New Jersey?
Yeah, because we've seen like all the like Tundra Town and all the. We've seen some of these places before.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's. I guess we'll see what happens in the new one.
Yeah, we did watch the first movie the other night to make sure we were ready to experience.
And that movie is very good.
It's so good.
It's so funny. And it's got so many fun jokes.
Very clever.
Yes.
A little bit adult.
Yeah.
In a nice, fun way. Mm-hmm. Which I think this show actually has a little bit of too. A little bit. There's one line in particular that I caught where I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if it's the same line that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that's the outside. And then you go into the Tree of Life. And in there, it is exactly the same, except for they added weird little things. There's like a Pandora, like Pandora. You didn't like that at all.
I didn't like that they were advertising. I'm guessing this show is presented by Pandora.
Maybe because everything else in like Disney is.
That happens a lot.
So maybe that's a nod to that.
That's what it felt like to me. I actually didn't even notice that it was Pandora instead of Pandora.
Yeah, it's the same logo. And there's a little jewelry displays around in there. And then there was a little hamster thing. And then my favorite thing was...
What do you mean hamster thing?
There was like a hamster house. You didn't see it. It was on the left.
Yeah.
You ran away. So yeah, as soon as we got in there, they're like, shove in, keep going, shove yourselves all the way.
Yeah, we were the first people to walk into the pre-show area.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, we got to look at everything. We got to look at this. We got to look at that.
We got to get pictures of stuff.
Yeah. No, there's like a little like hamster tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Like just on the wall. Like hamsters would go up the elevator.
Okay.
And come out onto this little balcony with a little Disney trash can. And oh, it's a trash can. Oh, it's their door.
To go into the theater?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
There's a trash can and then their little tiny Carrot Vision glasses.
Yeah.
With the same poster, the Carrot Vision poster, really small.
That's cool.
And then a little door that opens up. I wonder if that little door opens.
Now we have to go back and see if it does.
Shoot. Yeah.
Dang it.
Now we just see it again. Okay. So one of my favorite things from this room was the giant pile of dung.
And you're talking about like when it was A Bug's Life.
When it was A Bug's Life. And I was like, did they get rid of that? I hope they didn't. But guess what? They did not.
It's still there.
It's still there, and it has a bunch of paw prints on it, and it's called the Paw Pact. Now on display. The first Zoogether Day. So I guess it's a thing it's on loan from the Zootopia Natural History Museum. Every mammal formed this sphere composed of soils from each biome in the spirit of unity, peace, and prosperity.
So it's not a big dong ball anymore?
Nope, it's dirt.
That's lame.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yep, it's just a way for them to keep it there.
To not get rid of it, to do less.
To be the laziest thing.
It's just a way for them to leave it the same and say, see what we did?
Yeah.
Don't you think this is them? They're like, don't you think that if a big like a bunch of different cultures came together, the best way that they could represent their unity is to just pack a bunch of dirt in a big ball?
Yes.
And what a beautiful thing
from every biome
that would be.
Yeah. But my other favorite little thing in this room is there's a fire extinguisher, and on top of that there's another little trash can like mice would be, or the little rats would be working, and there's a little tiny rat porta potty.
Yeah.
And we took a picture of that, and I like that.
Yeah. And the guy that was standing near us was, I think, desperate to find Easter eggs.
Yeah.
And he was like, is that an Easter egg?
What is that? Is that
and
an
we're
Easter
like,
egg?
oh, we just like it. And he's like, is it a clue? Like,
no, it's funny.
We think it's funny, and we're taking a picture with it. And he just kept trying to figure out what it meant.
Yeah. And also in here there is a new ad, like not an ad, but a thing that says Tree of Life Theater, which it did not say before.
Yeah, it's a nice little sign. And then and it has like posters inside that are...
So yeah, now inside are where the posters are for the acts we're going to see.
Yeah.
And those acts are, one of them is Tundra Town, and it's the Predator and Prey Ice Ballet. And it shows polar bears and mice.
I don't know what it is.
Okay. They were there. And then it shows marsh maids at the marsh market. And there are mermaids that are little seals.
Yeah.
Gazelle.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Live from Sahara Square.
The biggest musical artist in Zootopia.
Mm-hmm. And then the Shrew Angels, which were the little drone shrew guys in Little Rodentia. So we're going to see all those in this show.
Yes.
Oh, also, if you don't want to know anything about this show, don't listen to this.
Yes, spoilers. We're going to spoil everything about this show.
Yeah, we're going to talk from head to tail.
Yeah, from ant to zebra, everything about this show.
Every single thing. Starting now. So anyway, there's another little detail they added are these lanterns with like this better Zoogether, like a bunch of animals holding hands.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the Zoogether Day equivalent of like a wreath.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone likes to put up these little lanterns in their house for the holiday.
Yeah. And that's all that is really in the pre-show. So now we move on into the theater and the doors open towards you. What?
Let's take a break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Because when are we going to take a break in the middle?
I guess you're right.
We got to do it now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back.
All right, hold on one second. We'll be right back.
After a word from our sponsors.
Poddora.
Poddora, sponsor ad right here. And thank you, Poddora.
Yeah, thanks, Poddora, for that.
For that wonderful
I'm going to buy
ad.
some little rat jewelry.
Yes. Okay, so now we go right into the theater.
Yes, the doors open towards you. We walk in, and it looks 100% exactly the same.
Yes, nothing changed.
Nothing at all. Same seats, same everything. So I was like, okay, all these dumb effects are probably going to still be here.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that's true. Okay, and I want to say that I saw It's Tough to Be a Bug throughout my entire life, maybe 3 times.
Yes.
So
I probably saw it 5 times.
There's things about it that I remember,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of things about it that I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember feeling bugs go under your butt.
Mm-hmm.
I remember our legs getting tickled by something, either a string or some air. Do you remember what it was?
That didn't happen.
During bugs?
Yeah, there was no strings.
There wasn't?
Nope. But the hornets would hit your back.
Oh, that's
Remember those?
right. Okay.
Big smoke.
Big smoke out of the middle of the
Big
top of the
smoke
screen?
out of the top of the middle, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw, so when I...
Was that like a stink bug?
No, it was them spraying the bug spray during Hopper's little rant.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the bugs, It's Tough to Be Bug on the last day. I've seen it before. It was always something like, oh, I can go do this with nothing else to do. It's always a 15-minute wait. And it was probably one of the most terrifying things ever created. I was like, why is this so scary?
Yeah.
But it was so good. Like, after I saw it the last time, I was like, oh, man, I really like this.
Yeah.
It's scary, and it's like kids are screaming, and I'm just like, oh, I love this. Why is it that scary?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, imagine being it is tough to be a bug.
It is tough.
It's scary.
Yeah, and we got to find out.
Yeah.
And it makes sense in this theater because you're underneath the tree and you're kind of smaller.
Right. They
So
make you
we're
feel like you're
watching-
smaller. They make
yeah.
you feel like a ball of dung would be bigger than you.
Yes. There's a giant Hopper animatronic.
Yeah. And he's scary.
He's scary. Big flick out of the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Liquid come out of the roof.
Yeah.
But no, in that part where the bug spray comes out, they like shake a can of bug spray and put it up towards the top of the screen, and then it shoots out hard at the audience.
Yeah.
And if you're sitting right in that where that shoots out, you're blasted with it. Because me and Caitlin saw it, I think 2 or 3 times on that last day that we went. No, we didn't go on the last day. We went like a couple days before.
Yeah.
And we sat right next where we sat today. Like, I wanted to be right where Hopper was.
Oh, okay.
So we sat right next to the animatronic
Yeah.
of Hopper.
That's true. Today we sat in like the 2nd or 3rd row all the way to the right.
Yeah, on accident. Because I was
We
like,
didn't want to.
No, we were like, let's let a couple people in. And we did. And then we walked into the theater.
And it was completely full.
Completely full. How did this happen?
Where did they all come from?
What the heck? And then we saw it the second time in that spray spot. And I was like, we are being blasted by the spray. That's crazy. And if you can find a YouTube video of it, and it probably, well, maybe it happens still, but you can still
I don't know.
You might be able to still be blasted
Maybe.
by spray.
Time will tell.
We'll find out. Anyway, okay, so that's a little bit about It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Yeah, original version.
Yes. Which they completely demolished and remade, obviously.
Right. They started from scratch and built the same thing.
Yes. But we watched a YouTube video about it today. Not Tough to Be a Bug, but Zootopia before we started.
Right. We rewatched it on YouTube as soon as, like, right before recording.
And there was little ads playing when you walked in.
Oh, yeah.
And that did not happen for us.
Yeah, there was some sort of delay, and, like, they were playing a voiceover, like, announcing.
There's, like, a character that is not named, and she's very Australian.
She's Australian. We don't see her. We see her shadow.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, is that her?
The one that was telling Clauser to read the...
Oh, yeah.
That's her.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, but we don't know who voices her. We don't know that character. I think it was a little otter then.
Maybe. Are otters Australian?
In Zootopia, they are.
I guess so. Anyone can be anything.
You're right, including Australian and otter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's these ads that are playing, and one of them is for Bugga Burgers.
Okay.
Which to me seems, and it's like a bug burger thing. I don't know. I think that's the only reference for It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Other than the everything being exactly the way it was, yes.
You're right, yeah. Other than probably, we don't know for sure yet, but probably every single effect that ever was in Stuff to Be a Bug being back.
Yeah.
And the seats looking exactly, and the theater being, and the big dung. It's all the same.
That big dung is a reference
to It's Tough to
Be a Bug when it was a big dung.
Yeah. Big dung things. Big dung stuff. Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
So yeah, there was that ad. There was an ad for Pandora.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There was an ad for the Hops Family Farm because they presented the glasses.
Yes, Carrot Vision.
Carrot Vision. And the only reason is because they're orange.
The glasses are orange.
Yes. And there's also an ad for this in the queue.
For the Carrot Vision glasses.
Yes. Inside the building.
Right.
And it says Carrot Vision, Hops Family Farms. Oh, brought to you by Hops Family Farms with sight, sound, smell, and touch.
Yeah. And also, like in the ad that was in the show, in the pre-show, like after you're already in the theater.
Yeah.
It says, because carrots are good for your eyes. Ask anybody. And someone recently told me that that's actually not true.
Oh, really?
That carrots are not like, and I looked it up. I looked it up on Google as we were getting ready to record. Of like, are carrots actually good for your eyes? And it says yes, but not. There's nothing about carrots that specifically makes them good for your eyes. It's just they have vitamin A in them, and vitamin A is good for your eyes. And like, apparently it was like a military thing where they like were trying to get people to eat carrots, and so they're like, oh, eat them, they're good for your eyes, and then like it just stuck.
That's kind of like milk. How they're saying it's good for your bones, but it's not really.
Is it not really?
I don't. That's what I heard recently.
Oh, is it bad for your bones?
It hurts your bones. It melts your bones.
That's why my bones are so strong, because I don't really drink milk.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. I don't know. But I think that they make it seem that way. Like the milk companies were trying to sell more milk.
Right. Yeah. People, all these big companies, big industries are telling everybody like, oh, this is good for your ears. And then you buy it so that your ears are good, and then it doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, I guess carrots are good for your eyes, but just because they have vitamin A, and like if you could get vitamin A any other way, then it would be equally good for your eyes.
Yeah.
You know, like there's other things that have vitamin A.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just wanted to say they're liars.
Yeah. So
the Hops family are deceitful.
Yeah. All 17 brothers and sisters are liars.
Yeah.
And then one of the other ads was Wild Times Amusement Park. And there was little things that she said after each thing that was like trying to be a joke, and it wasn't funny in my opinion. Yeah. Like carrots are good for your eyes. Yeah. And this one said Wild Times Amusement Park, where families wear matching shirts.
Oh.
What?
Do you think Wild Times Amusement Park has a Pandora the World of Avatar?
Oh my God. Yeah. Pandora the World of Avatar. Yeah, it probably does.
Pandora has the Kilimanjaro safaris.
Yeah.
Or the Wild Times Amusement Park.
Yeah. And Dinosaur
for a few more months.
Soon to be Indianimal Jones.
Yeah. In my headcanon now, if the Tree of Life is part of Zootopia, then the rest of Animal Kingdom is this theme park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dino Institute is in Zootopia.
Yeah.
Dr. Seeker is like...
They know.
What animal would Dr. Seeker be?
Oh.
I want to say a snake, but...
Yeah, a snake feels right.
Yeah, there's a new character
but
of
how
a
would
snake.
he operate the puppet? With his tail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a snake.
He's a snake. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like these things were not very funny.
Does a snake's tail start right after the head?
We don't have time for this.
It's a quick answer. Yes or no?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're going in to watch a live stream of these performances from all around Zootopia. And then it starts, and so the three main places are Tundra Town, Little Rodentia, Sahara Square, and the Market.
Yeah.
With the finale is in Sahara Square with Gazelle.
Yes, a big concert by Gazelle.
And then there's weird warnings where it's like no flash pictures and don't stampede to the exit.
Why are those weird?
Why did it need those? It's like we're in a real movie to me. Like,
they're just last little reminders.
I guess, but I don't think we need that. Like a huge giant camera with a no ghost symbol in front of it.
Yeah. No ghosts.
In 3D. Like, why did it need to be that way? And then when it did that, little eyes went all around it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Our nocturnal friends will thank you.
Yeah.
For no flash.
Which is not funny. All these things were saying these things trying to be funny, and they weren't funny to me.
Yeah.
Because the Zootopia movie to me is so clever and funny.
Yeah.
That none of these things were clever or funny.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who is in charge of writing the jokes for things in these parks, but they have not been doing a good job in the past few years.
No, and Fly, that's not funny, but it is now. From Pandora.
Yeah, that's funny for other reasons that were not the reason they wanted it to be good.
No,
I don't think.
No.
That's a whole other episode.
Yeah, we can't get into that. But anyway, yeah. So then the lights, the eyes are like light up the whole room.
Yeah, there's eyes everywhere.
There's a whole effect for this warning sign. That's
You're
crazy.
right. One of the only things they changed in this whole show, were those eyes already there?
No.
Okay, yeah. So one of the only things they added was make sure this is so people don't take flash photos.
And it's not like one color eyes. There's like a million colors. So they're projecting these eyes all around the building for that one thing.
They added 3 things to this theater. And that's one of them.
That's one of them. Do you know the other 2? Will we get there? Okay. So then...
You think I just...
No,
of course
I
I do.
Of course. Okay.
I just said 3.
Okay.
I didn't do any research. This is just based on what I witnessed today.
Okay, all right. It's happening. So the show is starting, and the screen, does it lift up? I don't remember. But it shows a main stage.
Yeah.
And a character named Heidi Howler walks out, and she is a wolf.
Yeah.
And she's like the MC for the show.
She's presenting. She's hosting.
Yes.
She got big on Instagram. And now Zootopia is like, hey, you do YouTube videos, and we're going to have you host our thing.
Yeah. Mrs. Beast.
Yes. Yeah. How come, is Mr. Beast going to be in Zootopia 2? He better be.
I don't know. They said Mr. Beast as something for like the Tundra Town limo service. Is he a character?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the name of the guy, the little rat guy?
I have no idea.
The little Godfather rat guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might be him. Mr. Big?
That's it.
Yeah. Maybe
Yes.
that's what she said. Mr. Big's limo service.
Yeah.
It's that.
Not Mr.
Not
Beast.
Mr. Beast. How silly. I'll be too silly. But she does a t-shirt cannon gag where she shoots t-shirts out.
Oh, yeah.
And it hits you with air. And that was from Bug's Life. And then they pick a guest to be up on the stage for some reason.
A VIZ. Very important Zootopian.
Yes. And they picked Flash.
The sloth who works at the DMV.
Yes. Funny. Such a funny gag.
One of the funniest things in almost any animated movie is that whole DMV sequence.
So good.
It's wonderful.
But Clawhauser, the big jaguar character from the police station, pokes his head in front of the camera, in front of Flash, and says it's him. And then he runs up to the stage and comes out where Hopper, R.I.P., used to come out, and he's a big animatronic Clawhauser.
Yeah. Similar to the one in the Shanghai Zootopia ride?
It's called, what's that thing? Hopper Suit. So yeah, there's a big Clawhauser in a pre-show, I think. I've not seen a lot of that because I don't want to watch it in case we ever go there.
Yeah, I do want to go there.
I know that he's a big animatronic.
Yeah.
But he's dressed in his police outfit, whereas here he's in like a rave outfit.
Yeah, he's in his casual clothes.
I think he's in his Zoogether Day outfit. Because I think it's kind of like for like Gazelle.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got
we were sitting so close to him that it wasn't until we saw the YouTube video that I was like, oh, there was more of his body that I couldn't see.
Yeah, we could only see most of his head.
I could just see his little head, and I was
Yeah.
like, why did they just make his little head poke up out of the thing? And I'm like, oh, it's because we're right underneath it.
Yeah. I really liked his glow sticks. He had glow sticks that were lighting up the whole time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't see
You
him.
didn't see his glow sticks?
No, I was right next to him.
Oh, you're right.
All I could see was like half of his face.
I feel like there was a funny thing in the... Oh, yeah, they said... I forgot to mention, in the pre-show room where that little Australia character is telling us to move, she says, please see a cast mammal for help.
Yeah.
That's a little bit fun. That's where
There was like one or two clever things, and that was one of them.
That's one of the clever things that made me chuckle a little bit.
Yeah, and we said, that's pretty good.
All right. And then there's confetti cannons, and he comes up. Or he like does a bunch of stuff and messes with the...
Oh yeah, she tells him to press a big red button, and then he can't find it.
And it's lighting up right next. We saw that even.
I saw that.
Right next to him.
Yeah.
And he didn't push it. He pushed every other button, and like confetti cannon shot out at us with air similar to the t-shirt cannon.
Yeah. Same thing.
Same gag. And when the tarantula from Bug's Life would shoot us with his little spikes, same thing.
Okay.
What was his name? Chewie, maybe?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, there was a character in It's Tough to Be a Bug, Chili, the tarantula, that would shoot air at you with his little butt. He would shoot spikes at you, and he was Cheech from Cheech and Chong. And then maybe later in the show, Chong makes an appearance.
Maybe.
So that's kind of an Easter egg.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, the air cannon thing, and then the wolf ends up being shot off stage by one of the air cannons.
Yeah, by a confetti cannon.
Confetti cannon, yeah. And then Clawhauser is now in charge of making the camera go to different places.
Yeah, anonymous Australian voice tells him.
Yeah, she pops out from
read
the
the
shadows.
prompter. We see her shadow from side stage, and she said, "Read the prompter. Now you got to guide us through." Mm-hmm. And now we start the watch party.
Yes.
So like a curtain comes down. It's a big screen in front of this actual stage. Mm-hmm. And now we're watching live streams from different areas in Zootopia.
I don't think the curtain came down. I think he just changed. I think that the stage thing is something we're watching.
And that's where
This is confusing to me.
Now we're getting into the part of the show where I'm like, I think that this is a fine thing, but I prefer...
I have a thought about this. I think we have the same thought.
Yeah. I prefer a 3D theater that treats the stage as a stage.
Right, which is what Tough to Be a Bug did.
Tough to Be a Bug did it. Honey, I Shrunk the Audience did it.
Yes.
Muppet Vision didn't really do it.
It did and it didn't, but
yes and no. They call it a movie.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll forgive it. Also because it's so funny and classic and perfect. Mm-hmm. Or it was.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going back and forth from being that weird, that stage that looks real, to a screen of just a movie.
Yeah. A movie that isn't trying to justify how we're seeing it.
Right.
Really.
And also, from start to end, this whole thing is chaotic.
Yes.
And
especially at the end. That's where I got completely
all
lost.
of it. I was like,
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Happening? Like, this is for kids. And like, Tough to Be a Bug was like, oh, here's an act, here's an act, here's an act. Hopper's trying to kill us, and now it's over. Cute little song.
Yeah.
So this is not like that. It's set up like that. Like, we're going to see 3 acts.
Right, it should be that.
But it's just so much happening. And it's short. It's 15 minutes about.
Yeah. And I'll say, and we'll go through each of the things.
Yeah, we're going to start.
But to me, this felt more like a Zootopia short film than it felt like a theme park attraction.
Yeah. If you could watch this, like even watching it at home, I was like, there's nothing that makes me want to go watch this in the park.
There's nothing about this that makes it feel like that this is something that had to be seen in a theater.
Yeah. Kind of like Shrek 4D.
Yeah, Shrek 4D, you could, and it was just like on Netflix.
I have it part of the DVD. I have it on DVD.
Yeah, I have it on discs.
When you bought Shrek.
Yeah. And like, while it's a good little movie, I feel like it's not the best use of a space like this.
Right, but also, how else do you do this?
You make it all like it takes place on a stage.
No. How else? No. What? Like you can't put anything else besides a theater show. But yes, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start talking about these little things.
Yeah, and then we'll get to my other issue with it after we talk about it more.
Okay,
because it'll be based about what happens.
Right. The first act is in Tundra Town.
Yeah,
and there is a polar bear, and his name is Koslav.
And he's from the movie. I remember him.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that. I do a little bit. And then there's ice skating polar bears with the mooses, and they're on fire.
Yeah, 2 of them are suddenly on fire.
And then
it melts the ice.
And it melts the ice, and the ice all breaks. And we're seeing like multiple camera POVs, like it's a movie.
Right. This is not like a live stream of any live stream you've ever seen of anything ever.
No. But yeah, all this chaotic stuff happens, and then Judy...
There's also a moment of slow motion.
Oh yeah,
where I was like, okay.
Yeah, he like swings the moose at our face, and his little tongue sticks out.
Yeah,
at us.
It might be. It might be. We don't know if it's a moose, and I don't know what the animal equivalent of racism is, where it's like you call an animal the wrong kind of animal. Mm-hmm. It's like misgendering, misspeciesing.
Yeah. We
don't want to misspecies these animals, but we don't know what they are.
No.
So I'm sorry to them for calling them moose, but we don't know.
Yeah, you're a moose to us. But yeah, and then one of the polar bears ends up in like a big cannon.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this little green car pulls up, and Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde come out to roaring applause.
Yeah, standing ovation.
Yeah.
Everyone stood up.
Everybody stood up. They said they're finally 5 minutes into this thing.
We see our heroes.
It wasn't 5 minutes, because I think the whole thing is actually 11 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're probably in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So they pop out, and then Judy Hopps is like, I think there's something sabotaging.
Yeah, there's criminal sabotage happening here.
I'm like, Judy, what are you talking about? This was an accident, probably. I didn't know what I was like. This is a whole thing now.
They're investigating.
Yeah.
Well, and I remember when we were in the pre-show, the first cast member who ushered us in, she called us in from outside, and she was like, "Go all the way down to the map and look at that map. You might see clues for the show you're going to see." And I was like, "What do you mean?"
You say
clues?
cast mammal?
Oh, I'm sorry, cast mammal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They really will. Okay, in that pre-show, they really wanted people to go into the map area.
Yeah.
But there's 2 doors, I think, and people always stop at that second door, and then there's more space where you can go. And this was the same with Tuffy Bug, but no one cared because there was 10 people waiting to see the show.
Yeah.
But this is a lot. The line was long, and also in the outside queue area, there was still work walls.
Yeah,
up.
It seems like they didn't finish working on the queue.
Yeah, so I was like, "What? That's why there's no space for queue, because half the queue is over there, and we can't get to it because of these fake work walls."
Oh yeah, you couldn't. We didn't use the real entrance.
Yeah,
they had us entering
it
from this weird side door.
Yeah, it was still the real entrance, but we didn't go through the left.
The
part.
marquee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the main entrance we didn't.
Yeah. But yeah, so in the pre-show when they were like, "Go all the way to the map," and I'm like, "But there's no entrance to the theater here."
And if you
this is a bad place to be.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get a seat in this thing.
Yeah.
This room is made wrong.
And if you walk all the way to that room and people are blocking it, it looks like another room you can go into, like from looking out through the window. I'm like, "Oh, there's a Gazelle poster all the way over there, but I can't get to it because it's in a different room."
Oh, I see.
But then if you move around that corner, you're in it. I was like, "Oh, here I am."
It looks like. Oh, and this reminded me of something I said also. It looks like, you ever go to a church where they had like the separate room for like the crying babies?
Mm-hmm. That's what cry room.
That's what it looks like.
It does. Like you're not supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
Unless you have a crying baby.
Yeah. Also, when we saw the posters showing the history of Zoogether Day and Zootopia and carving the animals, I said, "Oh, it's like the Stations of the Cross."
Yeah, you did.
You can follow along and look at each station. Mm-hmm. The history of Zoogether Day.
You said that and I laughed out loud, and that was the only funny thing to happen in this show. But yeah, so let's go back to the show. So Tundra Town.
Yeah, we're back in Tundra Town.
Tundra Town chaos, and there's a big polar bear stuck in a thing, and Nick makes a dumb butt joke.
Yeah.
It's not like we're done with butt jokes.
So yeah, Judy says, "Oh, this feels like criminal sabotage." Mm-hmm. And he says, "Yep. If no ifs, ands, or buts, except this butt."
And he points to a guy stuck with his butt hanging out of a thing.
Yeah.
And then they both pull him out of it, and I don't know that's where the air shoots out.
Yeah, the what used to be bug spray.
It shoots out of the top of the screen and hits rows 4 and 5 hard. And everyone else just kind of sees the smoke happen.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to know, if we're in this theater watching a live stream, why is smoke shooting out of the ceiling?
Yeah.
And we're going to come back to this too later.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't make
any
sense.
sense.
Why would that happen?
I didn't think about that part.
I
of
did
it.
100%. I was like, why did it do that?
Yeah,
I
we're
get
in the
why it
theater
did it in
watching
the-
a live stream.
Yeah.
we're not actually there.
No. But they want us to think that, I guess. I don't know. And
This live stream was equipped to make sure, like, hey, just in case.
just in case smoke shoots out of the roof, in case a polar bear gets his ass stuck in a thing and he gets to shoot out.
Actually, maybe that is a clue.
Is it?
Maybe because of the twist ending.
Oh, yeah. There's a twist ending to this. If you don't want to know that, don't listen to this.
There's a twist ending, and based on that, maybe this was prepared for.
I guess. But the thing coming up 3 scenes from now is really weird to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically it. But yeah, I have written here, why did the smoke shoot out of the roof?
Yeah.
Why did they do that? Anyway.
Logistically in universe, and this is what our favorite thing is, to exist in universe, to think about a thing as if this is a real thing, and usually it's really fun, and it helps things make sense more. But in this one, it all falls apart the more you put yourself in the reality of it. You're like, wait, no, you've ruined it.
Yeah. Like everything about Tough to Be a Bug made sense.
Yeah.
As to why this is happening. This doesn't.
No.
And that's one of my biggest gripes about it.
Okay.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
The next thing, then we move over to Marsh Market. And they're like trying to line up like, oh, the next thing's at Marsh Market. We got to get there before something bad happens there
Yeah.
too. And then we end up there in seconds. And then Judy and Nick are there too. And
yeah, their car goes very fast.
their car zooms. And also it's like a green Zoogether Day car. It looks like a little rabbit or something.
It's not a police car.
No.
It looks like a VW Bug.
It does.
Kind of.
And it has the Zoogether Day. Okay, so they sold a popcorn bucket of this item.
Of the car.
Of the car, yeah. With Judy and Nick in it. And it was for this show. And it has the logo on it. So like it's a Zoogether Day vehicle, I guess.
Yeah.
For just, they park these and then only drive them once a year.
And they give them to the police.
And they give them to the police. And they're like, all right, go drive the bug for one day of the year.
Yeah. They give it to ZPD, these special themed little police cars.
Yeah. And
that seems like an abuse of taxpayer money.
Yeah. All these Zootopians are paying too much money for
This
them
is
to
police
get...
corruption.
How many of these vehicles do they have?
Yeah.
And where is the chief? Chief has got to be somewhere close that we'll see him.
They only use it one day a year. They have a whole separate fleet of cars for one day.
Yeah.
That money could have been gone to feed little starving animals all over the city.
Yes.
This is terrible.
Anyway, okay, Marsh Market. So we're there, and the marsh is dried up.
Yeah,
And-
immediately it looks like they're supposed to be like synchronized swimming, but they're just in mud.
Yes.
There's no water.
They're little mermaid dressed otters
or seals or sea lions.
And they go to investigate it, and Judy is like, or Nick's like, I'll go into the drain and try to find out what's blocking it. Judy, you go and talk to the witnesses.
Yeah.
And he jumps into a water drain, and Judy goes to talk to, I'll talk to Nibbles, a character I don't know.
No.
That they automatically assume we love.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's talking to a walrus. So Judy asks Nibbles, did you see anything? And then Nibbles asks the walrus if he sees stuff. And the way that they interact is by saying, hey, bub.
Yeah, back and forth over and over.
And they spit.
Yeah.
Kind of like in SpongeBob when they're
in rock bottom.
Like that.
And they spit out so much. It looks like they were gargling water.
Yes.
Like their mouths have so much fluid in them, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm. And that was a real water effect in the theater. And Kenneth, you said it did not hit you very much.
I got lightly sprayed.
I got soaked. It hurt just to be where I was. I had to put my hand in front of me because it just is an onslaught of water. It does not stop.
Yeah.
And
I
it
was
was-
probably getting like the very edge of the nozzle that was directed right at you.
Yeah.
And I was getting like the little all the way on the outside. Like, oh yeah, I feel a little bit of water.
I was like, this is too much. This is a lot. Like, I wish I got a picture. My glasses were dripping water. I'm not making this up. Like, there
No,
was
I know.
so much water.
And from the sound of the reactions of the whole theater, it seems like everyone had a similar experience.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, oh my God.
Yeah. And it's not like a little drip. Like, it was shooting at me.
Yeah.
And also, why is this in the theater? Why, if we're watching this live stream, why am I getting wet?
Right. Yeah. Because we're not actually where this beaver and this walrus are.
No.
Also, whoever is in charge of the camera work for this live stream framed very tight in on these two characters. The cameras are ruined.
Yeah. The cameras are
From
ruined.
all their sweat.
They're
spit.
going back and forth to each of these characters, spitting on them. Yeah. The cameras are gone.
This live stream has like 6 cameras for each location.
Yes. And then we end up finding out that the water drain was clogged with wool.
Yeah.
So that's probably
Uh-oh.
something.
That's a clue.
That's a clue.
Uh-oh.
We're solving a mystery in this
Yeah.
fun little dumb short. Okay. Next we go to Little Rodentia, and that's where the little rats live.
Yeah.
And it's a town that looks big, but it's because rats live there. And if you see anybody in it, like Judy Hopps,
The town is-
the buildings are like the size up to like her waist.
Yeah, any non-rodent is like a kaiju in this in this area.
Yes. That's the perfect way to explain it. So she's like a Frou-Frou, the character from the movie that Judy Hopps saved from a giant donut,
Yeah.
is saying that the flying shrews are coming, and they're 4 or 5 little rats on drones, and they are doing like air like show looking.
Yeah, it's like when jets fly over like a football game or something.
Yeah, the flying angels, is that what that's a nod to?
Yeah, I think that is what they're
So
called.
that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
And they're shooting smoke screens, and then they start like zapping and falling out of the sky.
Yeah, like a lightning storm.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, there they go. Are they killing them?
I don't know.
Yeah. Are they being murdered?
It's insane also to just be like, there's a lightning storm, and to be like, who did this?
Yeah. But it wasn't.
Who is responsible for this lightning?
Yeah. But yeah, the Frou-Frou and the Godfather guy is there.
Yeah, Mr. Big.
And he says something about being iced really quick, and that's from the movie.
Yeah.
But like all these little throwaway lines, like they want us to like that. It's like, oh, someone's gonna get iced today. Like, that has nothing to do with what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you do? You're about to watch drones.
Yeah. And as far as you know, this is the natural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Right? That's happening.
Oh yeah, the lightning.
Yeah.
And then
so
all
who's going to get iced?
yeah, because of the lightning. And all the rats in Little Rodentia are running around, and we feel them on our butts.
Yeah, we feel them under our butts.
We feel it just like when the bugs used to leave the theater.
Yeah.
In Tough to Be Bug, that same effect is used, and we feel them rolling around on our butts.
Yeah.
And why do we feel them in a live stream?
Yes, we are not actually in Little Rodentia.
They are not crawling under our seats in the theater.
We are in the theater watching a stream, and this doesn't make any sense.
It does not. It makes me so mad.
These are things I didn't think about, but as soon as you
Yes.
said, why does that smoke come out? I was like, uh-oh.
The rats.
Oh, no.
Yes.
None of it. I immediately thought of the water.
Yeah.
But now I forgot about the rats until right now. And yes, absolutely nonsense.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
Also, the water is an effect from Bug's Life.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That was the...
Any 4D theater show is going to spray water at you.
Yeah, and then
you
we
know
knew
it.
this. We know this. But not onslaught of water of what it was. I feel
Yeah.
like that's crazy what they did to me
I
today.
feel like the moving under your butt is a really unique effect
is,
that
yeah.
I've never seen in another.
And it feels different. Like, it doesn't feel like...
Yeah, they reprogrammed the movement.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think they did. No, I mean, it feels different from like the ticklers that you were thinking of. I think that you think that there was ticklers because it makes sense, but those were the ticklers.
No, I was thinking of like where it tickles the back of your legs.
No, I
like
know.
They did in
Yeah, that like the air in the 4D Happy 4D show.
Yeah, well, also in Shrek 4D,
With the spiders,
it sprayed
yes.
the spiders did your neck and your legs, and then in Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, I think there was a wire that hit your legs, and I kind of assumed that Bug's Life, it feels like a natural thing for bugs to tickle your legs.
Yeah.
you know. So I just assumed. I thought I remembered that, but I guess I was wrong.
No, yeah, and I did too, and that's why when I went in there, I was like, I don't want my legs on the floor.
Well, okay. when you saw A Bug's Life?
Yeah, I was like, I want
Okay.
to put my legs up, and then I saw it, and I was like, next show, I'll put my legs down, and I did, and I was like, where's the little leg stuff?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I guess it's just the movement of the bugs at the end.
Well, throughout this whole, before we saw the show, I was so excited. I was like, oh, yeah, tickle my calves. And we wore long pants because it was cold.
Yeah, and I said, oh, I have to have pants on, and I can't feel all the tickling.
Yeah, and you said that.
I did.
Yeah.
I want to feel it all now. I'm a big boy. I'm not scared of it. It's Zootopia. It's not going to scare me with bugs.
Yeah.
Also, when I went into this thing, I was like, will this thing scare people? Is this going to be a scary thing?
Yeah.
And it is not.
It's not.
It's mostly like these things are not scary moments where the bugs and the rats.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. I think it's good.
The whole thing?
No, I mean the way they use the effects.
Yeah, I guess. But
If you don't think about it, you're like, oh, that was fun.
they could have done it a better way. And
Well, yeah,
we'll
of
get
course.
into that.
Yeah. So we sat down and I was wearing long jeans and I said, I want to feel whatever they're going to do to my legs. And I sat down and I immediately put my pants.
You rolled them
I rolled them all the way up to my knees.
Yep.
Because I said, my calves are exposed and ready for whatever you are.
Do what you're going to do,
Yeah.
Zootopia.
Give me your best. Give me your worst.
Yeah.
My calves are prepared.
And nothing happened.
And nothing happened. I was like, what the heck? My legs didn't get tickled. And you're
Yeah.
like, they don't do it in this show. I was like, well, nobody told me. We were all ready for it. Like,
Why
I
are my
was
legs
so hyping
out?
it up.
Yeah.
And no one said, oh, no, they don't do that.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't know that they could have installed it, I guess. Mm-hmm. We didn't know.
Why would they put something new in it?
I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm joking, but yeah, and then we find out that it was sheep like using balloons and zapping these things out of the sky.
Yeah, balloons were like, or sheep were static electricity with balloons.
Yeah.
And causing a little tiny thunderstorm in little Rodentia.
Yeah, they look like kaiju. Kaiju sheeps. And then they're like, oh, now it's time for the gazelle finale. We got to go. And then they go to the final place in Sahara Square. Mm-hmm. And we see a bunch of dancing people. And then Clawhauser's like, move out of the way, you big ox. And it turns around and it's Chief Bogo.
Yeah.
From the police station.
From Zootopia.
From the movie Zootopia. And he, voiced by Idris Elba, and he's wearing like a rave outfit.
Yeah.
And dancing and having fun. And he's like, I'm undercover.
Yeah.
And people are saying that this is woke.
Because he's dressed up for the concert.
Yeah. I don't agree with
that's
it.
dumb.
Yeah. People are like, this whole show is woke. And like, it's not. On Twitter, I saw someone say, just because it's like people are assuming woke with bad. They're saying like bad, it's the same word.
Yeah.
And this thing is just not good. So they're saying it's woke.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you think that the word woke just means bad,
Then yes, this is woke.
then you could call this show woke.
Yeah.
And I guess if you think it's bad, then yeah, then that's valid. But if you are using woke to mean what it actually means, which is like an awareness and acceptance of other cultures and people.
Yeah. And animals.
And just trying to be sensitive to the experience of others.
Yeah.
And not assuming that the way you see the world is the only way others must see the world and trying to force them to see it that way. Then no, this show is not woke.
No. Because like the point of the show is like being together and
Yeah, unity.
Yeah.
I feel like there are people who feel like the idea of uniting different kinds of people is woke and bad, and like it's not.
well, I mean, yeah.
It's not.
No. But we're gonna find out people like this in the show.
Yeah, people think diversity is bad, and
Yeah.
that's. I'm not afraid to say that's stupid to
That
think
is stupid,
that.
yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, so Chief Bogo is
moving
not
on.
woke.
Yeah.
End of that. Done. We figured it out. But yeah, he's in like a raving outfit, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then for some reason we go to like the nudist colony.
They have like a little tent.
Yeah, in
set
the
up
concert.
at this concert.
And it.
Well,
and,
I also want to say before, because like at the concert itself, the camera is ground level at the very back of this crowd.
yes.
So you're telling me that we're going to live stream a concert by the biggest artist in this world, and their cameras are not on cranes. They're not on stage. They're not on a tower in the back. They're on the ground at the back of the crowd.
Yes.
We're going to see the concert through the heads of the people in the very back row.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. And right next to a nudist colony tent.
Yes.
So we go into there because Judy and Nick show up, and like the camera's following them through it.
Yeah. Because this concert is live streamed through handheld cameras.
Yes. And right as we go into the tent, as soon as we do, a little happened in the theater. And I was like, oh, that's a smell.
A spray.
So I'm smelling, and I'm like, what is this smell? I to this day, I don't know what the smell is.
To this same day that we saw the show, I don't know.
I have no idea what the smell is. Like, what is supposed to be? Like, this smells like...
It's supposed to be like sage or
was it?
I feel like it is.
It
like
kind of smelled like the Figment coffee smell.
Like a meditative kind of like you would smell in like a yoga
okay.
or like meditation type of area, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the naturalist animals, they're like hippies, you know? Like like the Tommy Chong character, we meet him right away. As soon as they get in this tent, that again, I don't know why they end up in this tent. They're just running.
They end up in there because we want to see these characters that we know you love.
Well, yes, that's why it actually happens. But as far as the story goes, Nick and Judy are running for some reason, and they end up in this tent for some reason that is never explained. I don't know why they were running in the first place, but we get here, we see Tommy Chong, and he's like, you want to shed your inhibitions?
Yeah. And then Nick, I believe, says, if you think that smells bad... Oh, sorry. Is this your joke?
Well, this is the line.
Okay.
That he says... Because this character, the Chong character, has flies all over his hair.
Yes, just like in the movie.
Yeah. And so he says, if you think there's lots of flies around his hair, you should see his... And then they all get... blown away by some tornado.
Yeah, a tornado. This part is where it gets...
This is where I have no idea. And at first I thought it was because we were sitting all the way to the edge, and I was like, I don't have a good view. Like I feel like I'm on the side of Soren, and the Eiffel Tower
should not
curved.
exist.
Yeah, they should not let people sit here.
Where we were sitting.
It's bad.
Yeah. But my thought also on the smell, I looked it up just now, and the Tuffy bug smell, there was the smells. There was only one smell in Tuffy bug. It was the stink bug.
Yeah.
And it was that Figment fart smell.
It's like burnt coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same smell.
Interesting.
But maybe they tried to add something, but that smell is burned into the pipes.
Maybe it's the idea that this guy smells bad.
That's what I think it is.
Okay.
Like he smells gross, so it's the Figment coffee smell.
Okay.
The skunk fart smell.
Yeah, it's a skunk in Figment.
Yeah.
And it was a stink bug in this one. And
so
now it's
the nudist guy.
Now it's Tommy Chong.
Yeah. Cheech and Chong have been on the same stage, and that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
In Animal Kingdom.
I like that.
Yeah.
They also both voice iconic characters from Disney animated movies, because Cheech is in Cars. He's Ramon. And Chong is this guy.
So yeah, next is a giant fan.
Yeah.
And they said, oh no, it's Giselle's biggest fan.
Gazelle.
Sorry, I keep calling her that.
Yeah, it's that's a name.
Yeah.
And gazelle is a type of animal.
Yes.
This
so it's
is like
combining
if the biggest musical artist was named Human.
Right.
Which it could be.
Maybe soon.
Yeah. Next
Super Bowl, Human.
Here we go. We'll get it started. We're human.
Yeah. The two of us are human.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gazelle's biggest fan, and it's like a huge fan blowing at us, and there probably was wind effects.
Yeah. Well, also, like, I did look up, and there was kind of like that fog. Because, like, it's blowing like a dust cloud all around at the concert.
Yes.
And there was kind of dusty, foggy stuff swirling around at the top of the theater.
Yeah.
But we were sitting in front of it, so I had to, like, look back and up to see it. Because I was like, what is even going on? And I looked up, and I was like, oh, there's, like... It's happening kind of in the room. I guess that's neat.
Yeah. There was also the snow that came out in Tundra Town. I forgot to say. They were like,
I don't remember snow.
It was right only in the front of the theater, like coming out of the top where Flick's hole used to be.
Okay.
Maybe they replaced Flick with a snow blower. That's probably what they did.
Yeah.
That is probably what they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, snow was because there was not snow in Tuft Bug.
No.
So that is two new effects. We have the eyes and the snow.
And Clawhauser.
Oh, well, yeah.
Clawhauser is one of the three things that I was thinking of. The snow is not. I didn't know about it.
I don't count Clawhauser because it's the same place as another animatronic was.
Yeah, but they had to do something and build the little control panel around him.
Yeah, but it's the same exact one from the ride. So it's like they just made another one.
I'm just saying things that are in this thing that didn't used to be in it in the old version.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, the big fan, then Judy stops the big fan, and then they're like, all right, we did it. But Clawhauser, look out for her. And then like the feed cuts out.
Yeah.
She's like, I think I know who did it. And then it cuts out.
Yeah.
And now we're back at the main stage. Clawhauser's like, oh, let's go back to the main stage. And he goes back to the main stage, and Heidi Howler comes out.
Yeah, Miss Howler.
And she's like, oh, is it over? And then he's like,
and he says, someone is sabotaging Zoogether Day. It's ruined.
And she says, yes, finally.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about this. And the whole stage starts coming apart for some reason.
Because now Judy and Nick show up.
Yeah, they pop out and kick off her head. And this wolf's head flies into the audience.
Yeah.
And
one lucky kid gets to take it home.
Every show, one kid gets to take home big head.
Yeah.
And the clothes rip off.
Big spoiler. If you don't want to know, skip ahead 30 seconds or a minute right now. It's the girl from the first movie.
It's the villain from the first movie, Jenny Slate's character of the sheep.
Yes, and whatever her name was.
Her name was Sheep.
The bad sheep, surprise twist villain.
Yeah, Bellwether. She's the mayor's assistant, and now she is a famous blogger, Heidi Howler. We don't know a famous blogger, you're saying that, but she's the Mr. Beast equivalent of Zootopia. Out of jail somehow, running a Zoogether Day telethon somehow.
Yeah.
With an animatronic wolf head somehow.
Yeah.
How did
wearing a fake head that has full range of emotion and expression.
Yeah.
Everything.
What the heck? I was like, when they kicked the head off, I was like, oh my God, did they just decapitate her? I thought they killed her.
The Zootopia show has murder in it. Police brutality.
It took me a second to be like, there's no blood coming out. Like, did they really just kill that character? But yeah, then Nick says a wolf in sheep's clothing. Clever.
Or a sheep in wolf's clothing.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. You're right.
Yeah. That is clever. I do kind of like that.
That is kind of funny. And then one of the confetti cannons like aims at her, and she goes, sheep.
Yeah.
And then gets shot at by the cannon and ends up with her butt sticking out of the theater, which is a classic 4D theater show thing.
And that's the third thing I was thinking of that that is new in the room for this show.
Mm-hmm. And in the room before, in that same exact spot, was when the Terminator character, the Terminator.
Okay.
He like shot stuff with his nose, and that's where we got wet a little bit.
Okay.
And he shot a bug, and you see like a bug pop up there.
Okay.
Like a real 3D bug.
Yeah.
Like he was just blasted, and he's like, "Whoa," like all not splatted, but like he was shot at.
Yeah. And then, well, when they ask Bellwether after they reveal it's her, and they're like, "What, Bellwether? Why? Why are you trying to sabotage Zoogether Day?" Mm-hmm. And her explanation is because Zoogether Day and unity and blah blah blah, and that's the whole explanation.
Mm-hmm. Because
she just thinks the idea of this holiday is lame.
Yeah, she's like the Grinch.
Yeah, she's someone who would complain about something being woke.
Yes, she's like, this whole show is woke. Blah blah. Sheep. And they get shot in the butt.
That's why. Maybe that's why they say it's woke, is because the villain is against unity.
Yeah,
and then they treat that, the show acts like that's a bad thing to be against unity, and so people who are against unity and complain about woke things are like, this show is against me and a person like me.
Boo.
Yeah.
That's
now
what
it makes sense.
Yeah. Even though like Zootopia, that's like the whole theme of Zootopia.
Right. That's the whole point.
Like this movie is about racism.
But I think people did say that the first Zootopia was woke.
They did, yeah.
The people complained about it like, oh, it's anti-racist. I don't like that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of, and then Gazelle is like, oh, or no, Clouser's like, we didn't get our final song from Gazelle, big finale. And then Gazelle's like, oh, let's hear you sing Zootopia because for legal reasons I cannot.
And why does that
Maybe they
happen?
didn't pay her enough to sing the song.
But in the reality of this show, we were here to see a Gazelle concert. But legally, she can't sing.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why. Because unity and blah, blah, blah. That's why.
She's like, you guys, I'm the main event. You sing it
You sing
instead.
it, Zootopia.
Yeah.
And then all the characters from Zootopia and the show we just saw all sing on this, and we're on that main stage that looks like a real stage.
Yes.
This whole time.
Now we're back in a real theater with a real stage.
Yeah, since Judy Hopps and them crashed it.
Yeah.
It's been that fake state, the real stage.
Yeah.
And then they sing a song that is very forgettable.
Yeah, I already don't remember it. I think it's new.
We are Zoonited in every way is like the main hook of it, but it's not very good. A lot of characters are in this.
It's a song that feels very Disney Parks.
Yeah, but not even. Like, I love the Disney Park stuff. I love those songs, and this is not. It just doesn't feel like one of them.
I guess. To me, or maybe what I meant more is like it just kind of felt like slapped together. They're like,
Yeah.
it just needs a song. How about this?
Yeah.
Whatever. Like,
You wrote it in a day. That's good.
yeah, but
But
so it's not always bad. There's plenty of Pangolin songs have been written in a day.
No, it's fine. This theme song
And
for
they're
our show has been
good.
written in a day. We wrote the theme song for the show in less than 2 hours.
Yeah, it did. That's true.
Yeah. So no, I'm not saying.
I wish we
that.
made a little documentary about that.
We should have. We'll go back. We'll make a recording of it, like a.
We'll reenact it.
Yeah, this is an actor reenactment of the day we made the song.
Yeah.
But It's Tough to Be a Bug song was so fun. I don't know if you remember it.
I don't.
But it was like very vaudevillian and just like fun.
Okay.
Whereas this one's kind of forgettable.
Yeah, because it's like a fake Gazelle song. And
Yeah.
Gazelle's already fake Shakira.
And she's not even singing it.
And she's not singing
It's
it.
all the characters of Zootopia.
Yeah.
But like Finnick shows up in this. He pulls him, the little baby guy that has a deep voice.
Oh, yeah.
And also the snake is in there.
The snake from the trailers of Zootopia 2.
Yes. Who is played by Short Round.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Zootopia 2.
Oh, yeah. I don't
I only
either.
know that there's a snake in it because that's the only thing the trailer says is like, hey, now there's a snake. Mm-hmm. You excited now?
Yep. And then it ends by like the screen coming down and then like a main screen coming down. And then we see Flash laughing.
Yeah.
And then it is over.
Yeah. It closes in on him like Porky Pig at the end of Looney
Did
Tunes.
it close in on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's laughing slowly.
Yes.
Okay, so my biggest concern, the thing that I think this should have been is staying in that stage the whole time.
Yes.
And having the acts come out, because it does that at the end, where like the mermaids come out in a bowl of
Right,
water.
they're all there.
They're all there, and like stuff comes out of the ground of the show, like a big cake, and like they're all layered on, not a cake, but like the Great Movie Ride thing, where all the girls are on the rows.
Oh yeah.
Like that type of thing.
That thing, yeah. I know what you're talking. I don't know. I don't remember what that is.
Yeah,
But I know what you mean.
like layers of people.
Yeah, like it looks like a big cake.
Yeah, big cake of people. And it does that, and it just should have been all there, and then
Yeah.
stuff could have been sabotaged there.
It could have been just a nice live show, like America's Got Talent,
Mm-hmm.
Zootopia's Got Talent. All the different towns, parts of Zootopia come out.
We don't need to go to these towns. It
Right,
seemed
they
like
can
they
come
wanted
here.
us to go to these towns.
Well, because I think this is what they think Zootopia is that we want to see. Zootopia is seeing the different environments, and also Zootopia is Judy and Nick being police.
Right.
And seeing them do police work.
But they could have done that on the stage.
They could have. Well, I think they didn't need that element of it at all.
No, yeah, they didn't.
Because, like, if you tell, right, when I saw, oh, it's going to be a Zootopia show now, to me, never did I think, oh, great, we get to see them solve another case.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's
Finally,
not, that's
another
not
case.
What? Yes, that's what
11
the first
minutes.
movie is.
Yeah.
But that's not what Zootopia has to be.
No, it's about this the the place.
Like, yeah, to me, feels like it should have been a celebration of the place.
but not
and-
in the places that they place.
Right. We don't have to go to all the places.
No.
They can bring it here to this theater.
Like Talk to Me a Bug did.
Yeah.
Like, here's all these bugs that come in and they're doing little one-off acts.
Right.
And that's what this could have been.
Yeah.
And people would have said, oh, well, that's copying the other one. And that's fine. It would have fit better. And then the rats could have run into the theater under our butts.
Yeah.
From the stage.
And I during the show, I did have the thought of, like, after watching Zootopia the other day and seeing a Zootopia thing finally in this park, like, I do like Zootopia being in Animal Kingdom.
No, I do too.
I think it's good. We saw Nick and Judy meeting outside, and it's like, I love seeing them here.
We tried to meet them.
Their line was closed.
They said no. We said, we have a podcast. They said, we don't care. We did not say that.
No. But it had been closed since like 11, and it was like 3.
Yeah. They said it was like a virtual queue somehow for
Yeah.
that. Which is, the demand is there.
Yeah.
People want to meet
They're
them.
popular.
Yeah. And they were dressed in the outfits they were for this show.
Yeah.
So like Nick is in like a pink shirt with a tie, and Judy is in regular clothes.
Yeah. But I like Zootopia being there, and I think that it should have focused more on the general idea of what Zootopia represents, and not so much about just kind of
Cramming as much chaos as they could.
Yeah, cramming the police investigation aspect of it.
As soon as that started happening, when she was like, there's sabotage happening, we need to figure out this case, I was like, that's what this is? Why does it need to be this?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as we saw the stage too, I was like, oh, cool, it's just gonna be on this stage the whole time.
As soon as I had the thought you did multiple times, because when it went to the live stream and we were seeing like a cinematic of the ice skating, I was like, oh, is this what this is? And then it got to the police. I was like, oh, wait, now what? This is what this is? I was like, why is it this?
Yeah, and then why is there a giant fan? What is this?
Yeah, from the moment they get into that tent to the end, I was like, I have no clue.
Yeah.
How we're getting from point to point. It's just nothing is explained or clearly shown. It's just chaos.
Yes.
But my other complaint about the thing overall is that as you're walking into the Tree of Life, it just does not feel like a Zootopia thing.
No.
At no point from when you enter the line until you sit in the seat does it feel like this is a Zootopia experience.
Yeah.
It just feels like the same Bug's Life thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't even really feel particularly Bug's Life, but at least it was like, oh, you're under the tree and this is where bugs live.
It was like a slow, like you're going into the tree and kind of getting smaller almost.
Yeah.
And the posters outside are showing bug acts that you're going to see.
Right.
And mocking Disney movies as bugs.
Like bug versions.
Yeah. Like Beauty and the Beast, I think, was one of them, and things like that.
Yeah.
And there was songs from Beauty and the Beast that were like bugs singing them.
Okay.
It was pretty funny.
Like in the audio for the queue?
Yeah. Like it was, they were like buzzing, like.
Okay.
That's on the soundtrack.
That's nice.
Still listen to.
I was actually, when we were talking about the Zootopia Zoogether song, this is a song that if they put it on streaming, I would never feel inclined to listen to it.
Whereas I listened to Tough to Be a Bug song since I went on it the last time, at least once a month.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
It's short.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true.
I think, to me, it seems like they wanted a Zootopia thing crammed in here somehow, and this was the easiest and cheapest way to do it.
Well, and that's how I feel a lot of times about 3D theater, like theme park 3D things.
Yeah.
Is that it always just kind of feels like that's the fastest, easiest thing to do. Mm-hmm. Because it requires very little construction, especially if you're putting it in an existing theater.
Yeah.
You have to, there's almost nothing you have to do.
Yeah, just put hands on the big dung and done.
Yeah. Copy and paste the animatronic from Shanghai of Clawhauser.
Which is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's not like they re-sculpted anything or did anything super crazy to it.
Right. That's the only change you make to the theater, essentially.
Kill, flick, put snow machine.
And then put eyes.
Put eye projectors everywhere.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that there was, I don't think there were rumors. I think it was just people backseat imagineering
Yes.
the idea of turning Rafiki's Planet Watch into Zootopia, and I much would have rather seen that.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Yeah, that was a rumor, and you take the train to Zootopia,
Right, like Judy does.
right? Because you have to take a train to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yeah.
And that would have been so cool, and it still could. We don't know. That could still eventually happen.
And it still, see, but
I
now
don't
I
think
don't
it
want them
will.
to do that because now this Zootopia thing is in the Tree of Life, and I don't.
If they
it
do
doesn't
that,
need to be
then
twice.
maybe they'll bring Tough to Be a Bug back. I think I really like that there was Bug's Life representation in that park. It really fit.
Well, it fit, but also like, and I think A Bug's Life is an incredible movie.
Yeah.
I love it. It always catches me by surprise because even though I know how good it is, every time I watch it, I'm like, God, this is even better than I remembered. It's so funny. It's so good. But it's just something I think people don't really care about. And Zootopia is huge.
Yeah, I mean the line said 40 minutes when we waited, and it was, and I've been checking the last few days, and it said 15, 20, but yeah, it was pretty long. I think something had happened where it backed up.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Animal Kingdom was pretty busy today.
It was, yeah.
I was trying to get a snack, and every time we walked past a place, I was just like, "But that line is so long."
Yeah, on a
and
Monday.
we were on a time crunch to get the things we needed to get done today, so that we could do episodes about them.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for next week.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
But yeah, it was busy.
It was.
Like 40 minutes, I don't know if we did wait 40
We did
minutes.
not. It was probably
were,
10.
You were guessing like probably we're like
two or three
shows away from getting in the theater.
Because that's the
And I
thing
think
about
that's
the
true.
4D shows is you're not waiting, like continuously walking. You're waiting for a minute and then load all the way in, then wait another minute and then load it
Or like 10 minutes,
15
however long
minutes.
the show is.
I think it was 11 minutes total. But yeah,
Yeah.
you wait. We probably waited 1 or 2 shows.
Yeah, so that's like 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, but not even. It
It
didn't
felt
feel,
less. It was
did
probably
not
20
feel long.
minutes.
Yeah,
It was fast.
it was fast.
And it's always, as they say, time flies when you're having fun. And when the two of us are looking at new posters and talking about, do you think those animals were carved by characters?
Yeah, I mentioned that. I was like, do we think these animals were carved by people? Or what's the story here? I hope we get to find out in this queue.
Yeah.
I hope Joe Rody is a character in this queue. And we couldn't even wait in the whole queue because it was broken. I think that's why
Right. Maybe there's even more cool stuff.
at the
to
time there's not. I guarantee there's not. Because there wasn't before. Why would they add anything cool?
See. Yeah. The thing that I think the show itself, getting back to that, reviewing this show, I think the show itself is fine.
That's what I would say. Yeah, it's fine. I
I'm
don't
not-
like it.
I'm
I
not
don't really
mad
like it.
about it.
No.
Like, but I think equal to It's Tough to Be a Bug, which for my family, when I was growing up, whenever we would go to Animal Kingdom, it was always a quick, we're going here, we're going to go ride Expedition Everest and Dinosaur, and then we're leaving. Like, that's the only thing we cared about.
Yeah.
So I never went to see Tough to Be a Bug as a kid. I saw it like one time when I was in high school and I went with friends. And then one time, the time we met our friend of the show, Case, he just met up with some random friends in Animal Kingdom, and Case and I were both wearing the Mickey Mouse Vans that I wore to the park today. And then we said, we have the same shoes. We're friends forever now. Those are the only 2 times specifically I can remember seeing Tough to Be a Bug. And maybe one other time when I first got my Disney annual pass that I was like, I'm going to do everything that I never normally do.
Yeah.
And so I went and saw that and I was like, okay, this is cute and fun, but like, I don't care about coming back to see it. I feel like this is going to be the same thing with Zootopia.
Yeah.
Like, it's never going to be a priority.
It's even now. I'm like, if we go back, I'll see it. But if maybe with people that have not seen it, or I want to see it in a better spot, not all the way to the far right, up close. I want to see it in the middle.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. After the last time I went on Tough to Be a Bug, I was like, oh, I'm sad I never did this more, because it is very fun.
Yeah. I am sad now that I didn't see it more.
And I'm sad that there's not something that's going to terrify children. I think that is and dinosaur.
That's
they're
what
getting rid
Everest
of,
is for now.
I guess. But
That's
that's a
they're
roller
doing
coaster.
all the heavy lifting. Dinosaurs closing to stop terrifying children. If Indiana Jones isn't scary,
It's not going to be. It's going to be the cheapest thing that they've ever done, I'm sure. It's going to be the same stuff. I'm worried about it.
yeah, okay.
I think they're spending $20 on it.
And I don't want to be a person who's always pitting things against each other. Mm-hmm. But when you look at this, Zootopia, Better Zoogether, and just how lazy the overall changeover from Bug's Life to Zootopia was, and you compare that to any time that Universal has ever replaced an attraction, and I feel like the laziest one they ever did was the Simpsons ride, and that building looks completely different than it was when it was Back to the Future. Mm-hmm. Even though it's the same thing. It doesn't look or feel like the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it worries me about any future Disney projects.
Especially getting rid of something so beloved. Like, I love Dinosaur.
Oh, yes.
And
okay, so Tropical Americas, to me, I feel like that's Zootopia was a cheap switch over, hopefully, because they're putting all of the attention on Tropical Americas. That's my hope.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole new area. Mm-hmm. It has 3 new rides, one of them being the carousel, but like 2 brand new. Well, one completely brand new, and then Indiana Jones is basically an overlay of Dinosaur. Yeah. But Dinosaur is so dark that probably they could use a lot of what's in there and just turn the lights on.
I think that's what they're going to do.
Well, we don't know what those plants look like. We're going to be like, look at these new plants.
Yeah. Let's glue more plants to this big black wall that you can't see because it's so dark.
Yeah. The big challenge there is that we're going to be comparing it to the Disneyland Indiana Jones ride, which is
not going to be that.
Top 3 rides ever for me.
Yeah. No, and it can never be that. There's no way to make that the way that is.
No.
And Dinosaur, I love living in a world where Dinosaur and Indiana Jones exist separately.
Yeah.
And now we'll never have that.
Well, to me, that's how I feel about Test Track and Radiator Springs Racers. Like, I'm glad those are 2 different things that are the same thing.
Yeah, but they're never going to get rid of... Like, if they got rid of Test Track and put Radiator Springs, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I think I would.
I don't think I would.
I would be mad. More because of where Test Track is.
Well, yeah, it's going to be
I'm like,
stupid.
what are you doing? Well, the cars doesn't go here.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Was this built by cars? Did the cars build this area?
Yeah.
Does this exist in... Does Epcot
so you're telling
exist
me
in
that
cars?
Xandarians and cars live next door to each other?
Yeah, and space is in the middle. It goes Xandar, space, Radiator Springs.
Yes.
That's the globe, and it's all flat.
But yeah, Indiana Jones has got a tough bar to clear.
Yeah, it does.
And this Zootopia show does not instill confidence in me.
No.
And it's one of the many, many reasons. Thank you to my cast mammal friend who got me into the park today. I'm an adamant Disney non-pass holder. Mm-hmm. For things like this.
Yeah.
I'm not excited to go back and see what's new, because when I see something new, I'm like, other than Tron is different because they had to build a whole new thing.
Right.
You know, like, obviously that's going to be like, oh, wow, this whole area is new. Mm-hmm. When something like that happens, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm curious to go see it. But when it's something like the Zootopia or what's another thing that they did lately that's like a replacement for an old thing?
Test Track?
Test Track was fine.
Yeah.
Test Track was like, it felt like a software update more than anything.
Yeah.
Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway.
Yeah.
Is cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hit or miss.
Guardians.
Guardians is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the best plus up.
But even stuff like that, like I heard that there was like 17 animatronics and they cut every single one of them.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that they know, oh, people are going to like this because roller coaster go fast, so we don't need to take the time and put more money into it.
Yeah.
But that's what
and then you look
me.
at Epic Universe and you see like, you're like, man, if there were cuts made here,
we don't know.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
Because this is insane. What ended up here after all the cuts is like phenomenal. I can't imagine a better thing.
Yeah.
And you know that they designed a better version that got cut down to this unbelievably incredible thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was better Zoogether before cutbacks?
They probably renovated the whole space to make it look new.
Yeah.
They didn't say, hey, we're going to call this dung dirt now.
This is a big ball of dirt.
Just change what it's called.
Yeah. Put hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when like thinking of new things that are going to be replaced. I would have never thought that they would replace Stuff to Be a Bug, because it's so hard to like retheme that because it's in the tree.
Yeah. And also, like, it's just like a 3D show that how much demand is there for that anyway? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it can just be there forever, and if nobody cares about it, it's fine. Because it's like, it's just tucked under the tree. Like, I feel like it would have been almost better to just close it and not replace it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, the tree is just for decoration now. And because I think a lot of people didn't even know there was a show under there.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. Anyway, that's Zootopia.
One more thing. There was like some merch for it, and yeah, there was the popcorn bucket. I got one thing. I got a pin that says opening day on it.
Nice.
We were there 3 days later, so this pin did not fly off the shelves.
Opening week.
And then they had ugly shirts I didn't care about and ugly water bottle.
I didn't look at a single piece of merchandise.
No, it was all ugly. Disney loves to just like, here's a shirt with the logo on it. That's it.
I like that.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
I do wish Universal did more of that.
That's true. Yeah.
Because sometimes that's all I want.
Yeah.
And Universal likes to put just like this insane graphic on it. Then I'm like, I guess it looks cool, but I know that printing is going to be so thick that it is, whenever that shirt touches my body, that's going to make me sweaty.
But this was the shirt with like the whole tree and like the characters running out from the tree, like the poster they created with that on it.
Oh, okay.
And it was on like a tie-dye shirt.
Okay.
And then there was plushes of the snake, and he has a fanny pack.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't tell if this is for the Zootopia movie or for the show specifically, because I did not see a fanny pack on him.
I think it's for the movie.
It might be, but right next to that was a plush of the wolf, of Heidi Howler.
Why is there Heidi Howler?
Why is there? That's what I was saying. And I was like, does his head pop off of this thing?
Yeah.
I tried to pull the head off. It does not. Is there a sheep in here? That would have been cool, like a reversible.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Pull the sheep out.
But then that's spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah.
For the show.
And then I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this an animatronic head? Like, how did she pull this off from jail? And then she was in her little jail outfit, so she didn't even have time to change out of her jail outfit or prison jumpsuit.
She better not be the villain of the second movie.
She better not be. As a wolf?
They're just like, oh, we can't, why bother coming up with a new villain? Just make it be the first villain. What's her motivation? We don't have to explain it. She's just generally against the idea of this. Vaguely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was weird that they had a Heidi Howler plush.
Yeah.
Like, who's running out of that show? Like, where is the Heidi Howler plush?
Yeah, I would love to get a stuffed animal of this racist wolf.
Of this racist wolf that is the villain from the first movie.
Yeah.
In a big, giant, really elaborate head that no one realized was a fake person.
Yeah.
Or wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I think we're done here.
Yeah, Zootopia Better Zoogether. Don't rush out and see it. You know, see it eventually whenever you get to Animal Kingdom to ride Pandora, Flight of Passage, or Expedition Everest.
Yeah, better yet, ask where Tough to Be a Bug is.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll bring it back.
Wear all your Bugs Life merch
Yes.
to the park and say, hey, I'm here to see the Bugs Life show.
Yeah, where is it? And also the dinosaur ride. Where is the dinosaur ride?
Yeah, dinosaur ride. Actually, yes. You do go ride that before it closes.
Yes.
And just do your best to remember every inch of that place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. That's better. That's it for Zootopia Better Zoogether. I think we've said everything that can be said.
Yeah. If it doesn't do well, maybe they'll put $20 more back into this and put it as Bug's Life again. I think it would only cost like $20.
Do you think that Hopper animatronic is still sitting around anywhere?
It's probably still behind Clawhauser, honestly. And Flick, they just pulled up a little higher and put a snow machine on.
Yeah, they just moved him out of the way, tucked him off to the side.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah. It wouldn't shock me if he was still there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to follow us on Instagram on Instagram, that's Big Dumb Stuff Podcast or Big Dumb Stuff Pod.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, Big Dumb Stuff.
Which I don't think we have ever put anything on Twitter.
A little bit. Not really, though. I'll be honest, I don't want to log out of mine on my phone because it's actually Twitter. I never updated it. And if I log out, it's going to make me update it to X.
You don't have to log out. You can add an account.
I tried to, and it says you need to update it to do that.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
So it's on me.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I asked you to tweet that the other day.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, we're going to post some pictures from this.
Oh, yeah,
so
we took pictures,
if you
of
want to
course.
see us with the porta potty, come check it out.
I got to say, I'm a big fan. Kyle runs our Instagram, and I run the production of the actual show. And I'm a fan of the way that the posts are made.
Well, thank you.
I think it's good. I like the one that has the collage on the post day, and then I like the midweek, the
full picture. You can look through all of them.
Scroll through all the different things, and it includes more sometimes.
Yeah, with little funny things.
Yeah. I'm gonna tease next week's episode. We took a picture I think is our ticket to stardom.
Oh my god, it's funny.
This is why we're gonna get a star on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
It's because of this picture.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah. You're gonna want to stay tuned for next week, and especially on our Instagram.
Yes. And yeah, again, send us an email, bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com, and we will read it.
Yeah.
Leave us a review.
Yeah, review us on all the podcast apps, give us ratings, leave comments, and tell your friends. All of those things that you do helps the show reach more people.
Yeah.
If you think what we're doing here, if this makes you laugh and you want to share a laugh with a friend, then do us that favor and let us try to help everybody out.
Yeah.
With some entertainment.
We
and
can
some
do
laughter.
this Zoogether.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's the end of this show.
Yeah.
And it turns out that after all,
Zootopia Better Zoogether is
a
big dumb stuff.
See you next time.
Bye. Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast,
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo,
Porky Passport,
and the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb, and we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.